Hi! So it's been a while. Originally I didn't think I was going to make this video, but over the past year or so, I've been getting comments across multiple channels, both this one and super old inactive channels, just saying they have a lot of nostalgia for my older videos. They hope I'm doing okay. It's always nice to come back and rewatch and relive their childhood. And whenever I heart the comment or respond, they're always like, "Yo, you're still alive, that's so cool." Which, first of all, is crazy to me. It's a little weird to hear people say they have fond memories of your older videos. It makes me feel a little old, but it's also pretty great to hear that I've somehow managed to positively impact so many people's lives by just being a goofy kid in front of a camera. It means a lot to me, so thank you again. And secondly, because of your guys' support and asking, I figure I'd just pop in, say hi. I'm still kicking despite it all. Tell you guys what I've been up to if any of you are interested, and just say thank you. Also, because I've been getting these comments across multiple channels, I'm probably just going to upload this exact video to all three channels and just make it go live at the same time. So yeah, I started j8s513, my first YouTube channel, when I was 8. I started GTM Squad 3 when I was 10 or 11, and I started j8s513 Productions, my main channel, when I was 12 or 13. So seeing that I'm 23 now, I've been at it for a while. Yeah, so anyone watching on j8s513 or GTA Squad 3 might not know that I've been uploading on another channel. It's just j8s513 Productions. That's my main channel. That's where I'm going to be uploading in the future, probably. I don't have any plans to move to a different channel. Maybe just a rebrand of this one, but who knows? So what have I been up to for the last 4 or 5 years? I'm trying to think of where to start, really. When I was younger, I used to share a lot more than I probably should have. So now that I'm older, I'm trying to figure out where to set that boundary, I guess. I still do cubing, and that's been pretty fun, both speed cubing and collecting. I played the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, and that was, well, it was. I've sort of gotten into the Super Smash Bros. Melee competitive scene, and that's been really fun to watch and learn and play. My cats, Dad and Maya, and yes, my cat's name is Dad, are still with us, thankfully, and they even have a new companion named Fry. What else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I sort of brought this up briefly at the end of my last video as like a brief ending gag. But I'm trans. I go by Molly and use she, her pronouns. Another victim of the woke mind virus, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really want to make it that big of a deal. I don't really think it should be that big of a deal. I'm still me, and I don't see it affecting my content in any way. But I did actually start HRT on June 8th of this year, which is the 15th anniversary of my first YouTube channel, j8s513. Coincidence? Yeah, it's a coincidence. Okay, I've done, this is my 4th take of this video. I need water. But yeah, speaking of, that's also why I privated a bunch of my older videos. I didn't really want teenage me's face to be the first thing you saw when you looked up j8s513 or j8s513 Productions. Maybe I'll make them unlisted someday. I don't know. But I think that's pretty understandable no matter the circumstances. I mean, no one really wants to be defined by their awkward teenage years. As for what I'll be doing on YouTube in the future, I have no idea. I still like making content. I still enjoy making videos. I just don't know what to make at this point. I've been out of the routine of uploading regularly for 5 or 6 years, like 2018, maybe 2017. It's been a while since I've been in that mindset. I know I just did a whole gender reveal thing, thankfully without anything exploding or any wildfires. I don't particularly want to make content focused on my transition. Maybe in the future, who knows? I can only speak for right now, but yeah, not at the moment. Even when I return, I probably won't be sticking to any kind of schedule. I'm kind of over that. I'll just upload when I can. Though I am still working on something. I mentioned this briefly at the end of my last video. I've been working on a massive project, but that is still a long ways away from being anything. I mean, I've been working on it since late 2020, early 2021, and it's still in the very early stages. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it will come out at all. That's a very big if. It's going to take a lot of work to get this project to see the light of day. Don't get me wrong, I hope it does, but that's really all I want to say on that. I don't want to promise something and then be unable to deliver on it. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I just wanted people to know that I'm still alive, still kicking, still doing all right, and still working on new things, even if I'm not uploading or talking about it anywhere. In the meantime, if you want to hear more from me, I will have my Twitter and Instagram linked in the description. I'm also on Blue Sky, so if you're lucky enough to have a code and have an account on there, I'm on there too. Just a fair warning, I don't really say a whole lot that means anything on social media. It's mostly just melee shit posting, trans shit posting, and the occasional cubing post if I get a good solve or go to a competition or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to say. Again, thank you so much for your support over the last decade and a half. That's absolutely insane to me. I've been around for a hot minute now, and it's cool to see people still watching and people still care. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
When you know it's just a feeling, not someday a sex above. My mind is a deceiver, no memories complete. Is this feeling something real or pharmaceutical?